Comprehensive report on the China's CH-7 drone. Introduction. The CH-7 drone, officially known as the Kaihong 7 Rainbow 7, represents a significant advancement in China's unmanned combat aerial vehicle UCAV technology. Developed by the China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation CASC, the CH-7 is designed for intelligence, reconnaissance, surveillance, ISR and strike missions deep within hostile airspace. This report provides a detailed overview of the CH-7's development, design features, capabilities and implications for military strategy in the Indo-Pacific region. Development timeline. The CH-7 program has evolved significantly since its inception. 2018, the CH-7 was unveiled as a full-scale mock-up at Airshow China, showcasing a design reminiscent of the Northrop Grumman X-47B. The initial wingspan was reported at 22 meters 72 feet. 2022, a redesigned model was displayed, with major enhancements including an increased wingspan of 26 meters 85 feet and refined aerodynamic features. 2024, recent reports indicated that the CH-7 is nearing the completion of its development phase, with testing expected to conclude soon. New imagery suggests a prototype has been sighted on an unidentified runway, fueling speculation about its operational readiness. Design features. The CH-7 is characterized by its flying wing design, which optimizes its stealth capabilities. Key specifications include wingspan, 26 meters 85 feet. Length, approximately 10 meters 33 feet. Maximum takeoff weight, 10,000 kilograms 22,000 pounds. Maximum speed, 926 kilometers per hour 575 miles per hour. Endurance, up to 15 hours. The drone's design incorporates a dorsally mounted intake for an undisclosed turbofan engine and an internal payload bay for various weapons and sensors. Its stealth features are aimed at minimizing radar cross-section, allowing it to operate undetected in hostile environments. Capabilities: intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, ISR. The CH-7 is primarily designed for ISR missions, capable of flying at high altitudes and covering vast areas. Its stealth properties make it suitable for gathering intelligence over heavily defended territories without detection. Strike missions. In addition to ISR, the CH-7 is expected to undertake strike missions. Its ability to penetrate deep into enemy airspace positions it as a valuable asset for targeting strategic objectives. The drone can be equipped with a variety of munitions, enhancing its operational versatility. Military implications. Geopolitical context. China's advancements in drone technology, particularly with the CH-7, reflect its broader military modernization strategy amid rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific region. The CH-7 program is indicative of China's push towards developing stealthy unmanned systems capable of independent strike operations, contrasting with the U.S. military's approach to unmanned systems. Potential applications. The CH-7 could play a critical role in the People's Liberation Army (PLA) Navy's operations, providing extensive surveillance capabilities over the Pacific and aiding in targeting for missile systems. Its long endurance and stealth characteristics make it a suitable platform for both reconnaissance and combat roles. Recent developments. Recent reports suggest that the CH-7 is nearing operational readiness, with testing phases likely concluding soon. However, skepticism surrounds the authenticity of some imagery, with concerns that they may be computer-generated or enhanced. Nevertheless, the drone's development has garnered significant attention both domestically and internationally. Export potential. The CH-7's design and capabilities have attracted interest for potential export. However, it remains uncertain whether advanced variants will be available for international customers. China's established presence in the global drone market, coupled with export restrictions faced by Western nations, positions the CH-7 as a unique offering in the arms market. Conclusion. The CH-7 drone represents a significant leap in China's military technology, emphasizing stealth, endurance, and versatility in its operational capabilities. As the drone approaches operational readiness, its deployment could reshape military engagements in the Indo-Pacific region, highlighting the growing importance of unmanned systems in modern warfare. The CH-7's development underscores China's commitment to advancing its military capabilities, potentially altering the strategic balance in the region. The implications of its deployment will be closely monitored by global military analysts and policymakers alike. The CH-7 drone, or CH-7, is a significant development in China's military drone technology, showcasing advancements that may not be immediately apparent at first glance. Here are some counterintuitive points regarding the CH-7 drone based on the provided content. 1. Stealth versus size. Typically, one might assume that larger drones would be less stealthy due to their size and radar cross-section. However, the CH-7's flying wing design counteracts this assumption. Its increased wingspan from 22 meters in 2018 to 26 meters in 2022 allows for stealthier operation at high altitudes while maintaining significant endurance and payload capacity. This design choice represents a strategic shift in how larger drones can still achieve stealth capabilities. 2. Reconnaissance with strike capability. While many drones are designed primarily for reconnaissance or strike missions, the CH-7 is marketed for both roles with an emphasis on its ISR capabilities. This dual functionality might lead one to believe that it compromises on either front. However, the CH-7 specifications suggest that it can effectively gather intelligence while also having the capability to engage in strikes against strategic targets, making it a versatile asset in modern warfare. 3. Development transparency. The skepticism surrounding the authenticity of images and reports related to the CH-7 prototype challenges the common narrative that military advancements are always shrouded in secrecy. Instead, the release of images and the acknowledgement of potential computer-generated representations highlight a degree of transparency in the development process that is not typical for military projects, especially in nations that prioritize secrecy. For export potential versus domestic use. While there is significant interest in the potential export of the CH-7, the uncertainty surrounding its advanced variants raises questions about China's willingness to share such technology. One might expect that a country looking to expand its arms market would prioritize exports. Yet the discussion hints at a possible reluctance to dilute its military capabilities by sharing its most advanced systems with other nations. 5. Comparison with U.S. strategies. The CH-7's development reflects a broader paradigm shift in military drone strategy compared to the U.S. approach. While the U.S. continues to focus on manned support and conventional drone operations, China appears to be embracing the concept of stealthy unmanned systems capable of independent strike missions. This divergence suggests that the future of warfare may favor unmanned systems more heavily than previously thought, raising questions about the sustainability of traditional manned air strategies in high-threat environments. 6. Technological sophistication. The mention of the CH-7 being a clone of the Northrop Grumman X-47B initially may lead one to underestimate its technological sophistication. However, the ongoing iterations and improvements in design and capability illustrate that it is not merely a copycat effort but an evolution of technology that incorporates lessons learned from other successful platforms. 7. Strategic implications of high-altitude operations. The CH-7's capability to operate at high altitudes may lead to the assumption that it will primarily be used for long-range ISR missions. However, this altitude also enables it to evade many ground-based defenses, allowing it to strike targets deep within enemy territory. This dual-use capability emphasizes that altitude can be a force multiplier rather than just a means of surveillance. 8. Military modernization versus geopolitical tensions. The development of the CH-7 is framed within the context of rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific region. However, it also indicates a broader trend of military modernization that could alter power dynamics. One might think that escalating tensions would lead to more aggressive posturing, but instead it could spur nations toward advanced technologies that allow for more nuanced engagements without direct confrontation. 9. Investment in drone technology. The CH-7's advancements suggest that China is willing to invest heavily in drone technology, often perceived as a secondary priority compared to traditional military assets. However, the focus on drones reflects a strategic acknowledgement that future conflicts may be fought with unmanned systems, highlighting a shift in resource allocation that may seem counterintuitive for a nation traditionally focused on conventional military strength. These counterintuitive insights gleaned from the content highlight the complexity and strategic depth of the CH-7 drone's development and its implications for modern warfare and international military dynamics. The CH-7 drone, also known as the Kaihong-7, represents a significant step in China's military modernization efforts, particularly in the realm of unmanned combat aerial vehicles (UCAVs). While many aspects of this drone's development have been covered, several critical points may be overlooked by the general public or analysts that warrant deeper examination due to their implications for military strategy, technological competition, and geopolitical dynamics. 1. Design evolution and technical specifications. One of the most significant aspects of the CH-7 is its design evolution, which reflects not just aesthetic changes but critical advancements in operational capabilities. The wingspan increase from 22 meters to 26 meters is not merely a number. This enlargement potentially enhances the drone's lift and endurance, reducing fuel consumption during long missions. The maximum takeoff weight of 10,000 kilograms allows for a substantial payload, which could include various reconnaissance systems and munitions, fundamentally altering the drone's operational scope. The flying wing design of the CH-7 is particularly noteworthy. Although it may appear similar to U.S. models like the Northrop Grumman X-47B, the implications of a stealthy drone that can operate undetected at high altitudes are significant for strategic military operations. The ability to avoid radar detection allows the CH-7 to gather intelligence, conduct surveillance missions, and potentially strike high-value targets deep within enemy territory without being intercepted. 2. Intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR) capabilities. While the CH-7 is intended for both ISR and strike capabilities, the emphasis on its ISR functions may be underestimated. China's strategic military doctrine has increasingly prioritized information dominance, which necessitates robust reconnaissance capabilities. The CH-7 could serve as a force multiplier, providing real-time intelligence that informs decision-making and operational planning. This capability is crucial in the context of the Indo-Pacific region, where rapid changes in the security environment require timely intelligence to respond effectively. The CH-7's potential role in enhancing situational awareness for the People's Liberation Army (PLA) could provide a significant advantage in a conflict scenario, especially against technologically advanced adversaries. 3. Geopolitical implications of drone technology. The development of the CH-7 highlights China's strategic focus on unmanned systems as a means to counterbalance U.S. military superiority. Unlike the U.S. approach, which often relies on manned systems for critical missions, the CH-7 reflects a paradigm shift toward independent drone operations capable of conducting strikes without direct human oversight. This challenge to conventional warfare norms could lead to an arms race in drone technology, with other nations feeling compelled to develop similar or countervailing capabilities. The implications extend beyond military applications. The CH-7's design and operational capabilities may influence regional power dynamics. Countries in the Indo-Pacific, particularly those with territorial disputes with China, could perceive the CH-7 as a direct threat, prompting them to enhance their own military capabilities or to seek alliances for deterrence. 4. Potential export and military integration. The potential for the CH-7 to be offered for export is a point that may be overlooked. If China decides to market the CH-7, it could reshape the global arms market, particularly as Western nations face stringent export controls on advanced drones. The prospect of a stealthy UCAV like the CH-7 being available to other countries could lead to increased proliferation of advanced drone capabilities, further complicating international security dynamics. Moreover, the integration of the CH-7 within the broader PLA framework may transform how China conducts military operations. The drone's ability to operate in conjunction with other platforms such as manned aircraft and naval assets could enable more coordinated and effective military responses, particularly in joint operations aimed at achieving specific strategic objectives. 5. Technological advancements and future developments. The ongoing development of the CH-7 is indicative of China's broader ambitions in drone technology. The continuous iteration and enhancement of its capabilities signal a commitment to maintaining technological superiority. As the CH-7 program progresses, it is likely that additional features and improvements will emerge, potentially including advanced sensors, enhanced payload options, and improved communication systems. The significance of these advancements cannot be understated. As drones become increasingly sophisticated, the nature of warfare itself may evolve. With a greater reliance on unmanned systems for both offensive and defensive operations, the CH-7 could serve as a model for future Chinese drone developments, influencing not only military strategy but also the global security landscape. Conclusion: the CH-7 drone encapsulates critical shifts in military technology and strategy that are often overshadowed by more immediate concerns regarding its operational capabilities. Its design evolution, ISR potential, geopolitical implications, export possibilities, and the implications for future technological advancements all underline the significance of the CH-7 within the context of modern warfare and international relations. As countries continue to adapt to the changing nature of conflict, the full ramifications of the CH-7 and similar technologies will likely be felt in both military and diplomatic arenas for years to come. The CH-7 drone, officially known as the Kaihong-7, represents a significant advancement in drone technology and military strategy for China. Here are 4 valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion regarding the CH-7 drone. 1. Technological advancements and design evolution. The CH-7 has undergone several iterations since its initial unveiling in 2018, with notable improvements in design and capabilities. The increase in wingspan from 22 meters to 26 meters and the maximum takeoff weight of 10,000 kilograms reflect a commitment to enhancing its operational capabilities. The drone's flying wing design significantly contributes to its stealth features, allowing it to operate undetected in hostile airspaces. Analyzing the technical specifications, including its maximum speed of 926 km per hour and endurance of up to 15 hours, can provide insights into the strategic role the CH-7 could play in modern warfare, particularly in intelligence, reconnaissance, and strike missions. 2. Strategic implications in geopolitical context. The development of the CH-7 drone aligns with China's broader military modernization efforts, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region where tensions continue to escalate. The drone's capabilities for deep penetration into enemy airspace can serve as a deterrent against adversaries and enhance China's strategic position. A discussion on how the CH-7 fits into the larger context of regional security dynamics, including its potential use in naval operations to monitor vast Pacific areas and provide targeting data for missile systems, is crucial. Furthermore, comparing China's approach to unmanned systems with that of the U.S. military can highlight the contrasting strategies and implications for future military engagements. 3. Potential for export and global influence. The CH-7 program also raises questions about China's intentions for exporting advanced drone technology. While there is speculation about the availability of an advanced variant for international customers, uncertainties remain regarding the sensitivity of its capabilities and the potential for China to retain such technology for itself. This point opens up discussions about the global arms market, particularly concerning unmanned combat aerial vehicles (UCAVs). China's positioning as a major global supplier of drones, especially given U.S. export restrictions on similar technologies, can influence the balance of power and military capabilities among nations. Analyzing the implications of this potential arms trade and its impact on global military alliances would be valuable. 4. Impact on future warfare and military doctrine. The CH-7 represents a shift in military doctrine, emphasizing the role of unmanned systems in modern warfare. Its capabilities suggest an evolution toward more autonomous and capable drones that can operate independently in complex combat scenarios. This development may challenge traditional concepts of air superiority and the necessity for manned aircraft. A discussion on how the CH-7 and similar systems could reshape military strategies, including the integration of drones into existing forces and their use in coordinated operations with manned aircraft, would be pertinent. Exploring the ethical and operational considerations of deploying such advanced UCAVs in combat operations can also contribute to a broader understanding of the future of warfare. These 4 points provide a comprehensive framework for discussing the CH-7 drone's technological advancements, strategic implications, potential for export, and its impact on future warfare and military doctrine. Each aspect invites further exploration and analysis, contributing to a deeper understanding of the evolving landscape of military technology and its geopolitical ramifications. 1. Northrop Grumman X-47B. The X-47B was an unmanned combat air vehicle UCAV designed for the U.S. Navy as part of the Unmanned Combat Air System Demonstration UCASD program. First flown in 2011, this aircraft showcased the ability to operate from aircraft carriers, demonstrating autonomous refueling and takeoff and landing capabilities. Its development represented a significant advancement in stealth technology and unmanned aerial systems, paving the way for future carrier-based drone operations. Although the program did not transition into production, the lessons learned from the X-47B have influenced subsequent programs such as the MQ-25 Stingray. 2. General Atomics MQ-1 Predator. The MQ-1 Predator, introduced in the 1990s, was one of the first unmanned aerial vehicles UAVs to be used for both reconnaissance and strike missions. Equipped with the ability to carry out armed attacks using laser-guided missiles, the Predator played a crucial role in modern warfare, particularly in the War on Terror. Its operational history established the precedent for using drones in military conflicts, influencing the design and deployment of future UAVs, including the MQ-9 Reaper, which built upon the Predator's capabilities for increased endurance and payload. 3. Lockheed Martin RQ-170 Sentinel. The RQ-170 Sentinel is a stealth unmanned aerial vehicle developed for the U.S. Air Force primarily for reconnaissance missions. First deployed in 2007, the Sentinel gained international attention when it was involved in the operation that led to the death of Osama bin Laden in 2011. The design of the RQ-170 focused on low observability, allowing it to operate in hostile airspace undetected. Its development highlighted the growing importance of UAVs in intelligence-gathering roles and set the stage for more advanced systems such as the RQ-180, which is believed to incorporate many of the stealth and operational principles established by the RQ-170. The future outlook for China's CH-7 drone, also known as the Kaihong-7, presents exciting possibilities in the realm of military technology and strategic capabilities. As a stealthy long-endurance unmanned combat aerial vehicle UCAV, the CH-7 is expected to play a pivotal role in China's military modernization efforts and its broader strategic ambitions in the Indo-Pacific region. Here are several key predictions for the future of the CH-7 and its implications. 1. Operational deployment and testing. As of 2024, reports indicate that the CH-7 is nearing the completion of its development phase, with flight testing potentially concluding soon. Successful completion of these tests will likely lead to its operational deployment within the People's Liberation Army (PLA). By 2025, we may see the CH-7 integrated into various military branches, particularly in naval operations, where its capabilities will enhance the PLA's ability to conduct intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance ISR missions over vast areas of the Pacific. 2. Enhanced capabilities and variants. Future iterations of the CH-7 may see enhancements in its payload capacity, sensor technology, and strike capabilities. The evolution from ISR to more direct strike roles can be anticipated as the drone matures. This could involve the integration of advanced munitions, enabling the CH-7 to engage high-value targets deep within enemy territory. Additionally, we may witness variants tailored for specific missions such as electronic warfare or anti-ship operations. Expanding its versatility. 3. Geopolitical implications. The introduction of the CH-7 into operational service will have significant geopolitical ramifications, particularly in the context of US-China relations. As China seeks to assert its influence in the Indo-Pacific, the CH-7 will likely become a critical asset in military posturing against perceived threats from the US and its allies. This could lead to a new arms race in drone technology, with rival nations investing in similar stealth capabilities to counterbalance the CH-7's advantages. 4. Export potential. China has been making strides in positioning itself as a major exporter of military drones, and the CH-7 could attract interest from foreign buyers looking for advanced UCAV capabilities. Although questions remain about the quality and reliability of Chinese drone exports, the CH-7's advanced features could appeal to nations seeking to enhance their military capabilities without relying on US technology. By 2025, we may see initial export contracts or partnerships forming, especially with countries in Asia and Africa. 5. Technological advancements. As drone technology rapidly evolves, the CH-7 will likely benefit from advancements in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data fusion capabilities. Future iterations may incorporate AI-driven systems for autonomous mission planning, target recognition, and real-time data analysis. This shift towards automation could enhance the CH-7's operational effectiveness and reduce the need for human oversight, allowing for more complex mission profiles. 6. Integration with other platforms. The CH-7 is expected to operate alongside other platforms in the PLA's arsenal, creating a networked battlefield environment. This integration will allow for enhanced situational awareness and coordinated strikes, leveraging data from various sensors and platforms. As the PLA continues to develop its military capabilities, the CH-7 could play a crucial role within a broader ecosystem of unmanned and manned systems working together in complex military operations. 7. Countermeasures and defense technologies. With the CH-7's introduction, adversaries will inevitably seek to develop countermeasures to mitigate its impact. This could lead to advancements in radar technology, electronic warfare systems, and missile defense strategies aimed at detecting and intercepting stealth drones. The ongoing cat-and-mouse dynamic between drone technology and defensive measures will shape future military strategies and investments. 8. Operational doctrine development. As the CH-7 becomes an integral part of the PLA's capabilities, the Chinese military will likely refine its operational doctrine to incorporate drone warfare into its strategies. This may include new tactics for employing the CH-7 in joint operations, emphasizing its role in asymmetric warfare and using it to disrupt enemy operations while minimizing risk to manned assets. 9. International reactions and alliances. The deployment of the CH-7 may prompt reactions from regional allies of the US, potentially leading to increased military cooperation among them. Countries such as Japan, South Korea, and Australia might seek to bolster their own drone capabilities or engage in joint exercises to counterbalance China's growing military prowess. This could reshape alliances in the Indo-Pacific, leading to a more complex security landscape. Conclusion. The future of the CH-7 drone is poised to significantly impact military strategies, regional dynamics, and the global arms landscape. With its expected operational deployment and continued advancements, the CH-7 will not only enhance China's military capabilities but also challenge existing power structures in the Indo-Pacific. The interplay between drone technology countermeasures and geopolitical tensions will define the next phase of military engagement in this critical region.